Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I didn't do the Oracle and affirmations this morning. I got up a little late and had to leave early because it's Monday. So I'm going to do Oracle and affirmations, but right now we're going to use the Dream Decoder. I'm probably going to label this just a reading, just an FYI. 60 cards to unlock your unconscious. There is a picture on one side, and then what the dream is and what the dream means. I'll just pull a few cards, and then I will stumble through the verbiage. I hope everybody had a great money. Okay, maybe somebody's getting some money. Monday. And sorry for the smoke. It's just Palo Santos. Okay, that hit each shelf on the table as it went down. That was brutal. Let me grab it. Alrighty then. Got anything else you want to say? Oh. That's funny. So get my yeah. 2 cards on the table. We'll do one more shuffle here. Funny guy. And you'll see why in a moment. And I have a story. A very short story. Don't worry. I was going to leave the door open for the cats because I feel bad for sequestering myself, but they're acting like apes right now. I can't. They're acting all crazy. All right, so we got 3 cards on the table. We've got religious or spiritual figures, and this is the card that hit every shelf as it went down to the floor. A spiritual leader such as Jesus. In my mind, I was picturing Judas. It's Jesus. What else you got to say? A spiritual leader such as Jesus, the Buddha, or Muhammad, or an anonymous priest or nun, or a religious symbol such as an angel, cross, star, or crescent moon, probably indicates moral or spiritual issues in your life. Judas. We'll talk in a second. You're being urged to find a way forward. The dream is unlikely to be directing you toward a particular faith or belief system. More probable, it represents your desire for guidance, comfort, or support. There may be an emptiness you seek to fill or a sense of confusion, a craving for a moral compass. Perhaps you'd benefit from a role model on life's path. There are important decisions to be made, and you do well to seek guidance from either your best, most insightful self or from some external source of wisdom. You need to take your focus away from material concerns. We've been talking about that a lot lately. And place it on higher values, the things that truly matter in your life. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like the reason why, the 4 of Pentacles? The Materialist on Tarot? Anyway, I feel like the reason why materialism is coming up right now is because everybody gets very materialistic at Christmas. If you celebrate and you buy gifts or you're expected to buy gifts, but maybe you feel like you've kind of outgrown that phase, join the club. When I was married to the ex-husband, him and I really couldn't, we just couldn't afford it. And my parents, my brother, they didn't understand. And I told them, I said, I don't really care about gifts. Like, you don't need to buy me anything. I come and spend time with you because I want to spend time with you. And they still were upset that they did not get Christmas gifts that year. And they didn't get Christmas gifts for a couple of years. Yeah. To me, that's not even important. And this is honestly coming from the girl that got probably two Christmas gifts from their ex-husband the whole 11 years they were together. And the funny thing is I want to be mad about that because I feel like I was shortchanged in some type of way in the romance, gifting, love department when I was with my ex-husband. But at the same time, like, overall, do I give a shit? Like, because whatever he probably would have given me, I probably wouldn't have liked, and it probably would have ended up in a donation box. You know what I mean? Then again, you could say, well, he was your husband, Kim. He should have known what you liked and bought you what you liked. Yeah, well, such is life. But yeah, materialism at the holidays. I think that's why that's coming up a lot right now. Um, at least in my opinion. Um, let me tell you like this. I bought 4 gifts this year. One for each of my 3 bosses and one for my aunt. And that is it. That is it. That's all she wrote. The reason why I was thinking of Judas, and I think the reason why it's brought up, and I'm always honest with you guys. I always am. Um, in the car, I was listening to another tarot reader doing a read about um masculines coming into their healing journey and all that jazz after however many years or decades of um, living a low vibrational type lifestyle, right? And I started to cry a little bit just because it is my fervent wish. Is that a word? Fervent? Is it fervent or fervent? Fervent? Well, whatever. It is my greatest wish. Let's just use easy words for my twin flame and or my soulmate to heal themselves and live a better life because that's what they were both meant to do here. And when I think about the last time I saw either of them, and yes, they're both male, they most definitely were not living their best life. And I don't even really care at this point that they don't get to live it with me. I don't get to live it with them. I just hope that they get to heal and they get to be happy. And that's it. That's probably why I was thinking of Judas, just because, that whole twin flame thing. It's not an easy journey. Car out of control or speeding. My tire pressure light came on the way home. And I was like, mother. And I think this is a sign to probably go get my car checked. Cars represent your path in life or the direction you're currently taking. An out of control or speeding car suggests you might be veering off track or moving faster than you should. You may be heading for danger in some area of life. For example, rushing with not enough thought into a new relationship, or leaving an established one, or plunging too hastily into a big life change, such as a new job or a relocation. Although the although the warning could be about something less serious like a vacation plan. If you aren't the driver, the dream may be telling you that you ought to be. Someone may be leading you astray, or perhaps you're being influenced by another's agenda. A driverless car often points to powerlessness, a sense of aimless drifting. Okay, I feel like it's just, so it's just one long paragraph, which is not, like, mm, okay. That's why I'm like reading sentences into other sentences because it just looks like one long sentence to me. Maybe is there such a thing as becoming dyslexic as you get older? Because I never was, but now I feel like I am. If this interpretation seems probable, try to identify the forces that control you and consider how to regain the initiative. You look at that and read that and tell me how it goes. And I don't know why my eye is like unfocused and blurry. Clothes. Everybody loves clothes. The clothes you wear in a dream may indicate the image others have of you. Oh, that's interesting. If there are clothes in a wardrobe or lying around, the reference may be to how you'd like to appear. The color and condition of the clothes are significant. If they are gray and threadbare, you may be lacking in self-esteem or feel you aren't realizing your full potential. I never would have thought that. Wow, I never would have thought that. That's interesting. Like the way you think people see you. Brightly colored or designer items may indicate you feel on top of things or would like to be. If you're wearing the wrong outfit, that's a sign you have problems accepting who you are. Ooh, kind of like a mask, right? Like when we say people wear a mask and you don't know who they really are. You don't know who you are, so you wear clothes that, yeah, interesting. I never even would have thought of that. Wearing someone else's clothes suggests there's something about that person you admire or can learn from. Okay, what about my dreams about Elle Woods from Legally Blonde? I always used to want to dress like her. Putting on clothes suggests moving forward hopefully. Undressing indicates shedding inhibitions or out outmoded beliefs or habits. Hats represent aspirations. Shoes, what is keeping you grounded? That makes sense because your feet are on the ground. And jewelry, the qualities you must value in yourself and others. Oh, sorry. The qualities you most value in yourself and others. All three occur commonly in dreams. I don't, have I ever had a dream about myself where I'm wearing a hat? I don't think I've ever had a dream where I've worn jewelry, if I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think. That's interesting. I feel like this one was the most interesting out of all three, honestly. No offense. No offense. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my little stories. I hope you found it entertaining. I should be on in the morning with affirmations because I'm not getting up early tomorrow. And if they call me and tell me to, it's not happening. I hope everybody has a great Monday night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.